What is the maximum number of balls of clay of radius 2 that can completely fit inside a cube of side length 6, assuming that the balls can be reshaped but not compressed before they are packed in the cube? So let's first draw out our two shapes. The balls of clay are going to be in the form of spheres, and the cube is just a cube with side length 6. So our two diagrams will look something like this. But we also notice that the balls of clay can be reshaped, meaning we don't really care about the fact that the shape of the balls of clay are spheres because they can form any shape that we actually want them to form. So let's just figure out what the volume is. The volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed, giving us 4/3 pi times 8, which is 32/3 pi. And the volume of the cube is side length cubed, which is 6 cubed equals 216. So to figure out how many of these reshaped clay figures fit into the cube, we just want to find what 2016 over 32 pi over 3 is. But what we want actually is the floor of this because we want whole number of clay balls. So let's simplify this fraction a little bit. After some simplification, we can realize that this is the same thing as 81 over 4 pi. So let's figure out what the floor of 81 over 4 pi is. First off, we can notice that pi is around the value of 3.14. So that means 4 pi is going to be around 12.56. This gives us that 4 pi is less than equal to 13 and greater than equal to 12, which also means that 81 over 4 pi, the floor of that, is less than equal to the floor of 81 over 12, and it is greater than equal to the floor of 81 over 13. So let's take a look at what 81 over 13 floored and 81 over 12 floor are. 81 over 13, the floor of that is going to be 6, which is the largest integer that is still less than this fraction. And this is still less than equal to 81 over 4 pi. And likewise, the floor of 81 over 12 is also 6. So this makes things very convenient for us because we are able to realize that that means the floor of 81 over 4 pi is also equal to 6, which means exactly 6 clay balls or 6 whole clay balls can fit into this cube when they're reshaped, which leaves us at answer choice D.